much for tuning in. My name is Guy. I'm a veterinary surgeon and I work in the United Kingdom. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about bad breath in dogs. I've chosen this subject because if your dog has bad breath, it probably bothers you as a pet owner, but also there might be an underlying condition that is affecting your dog's well-being. And if you know more about the causes of bad breath, hopefully you'll be able to help your dog feel better, and hopefully you won't have to deal with his smelly breath or her smelly breath. So the most common cause of bad breath that we see in the clinic is due to dental or gum disease. When your dog has lots of tartar build up on their teeth or on their gums, there's usually lots of bacteria there, and that bacteria is super smelly. So when they open their mouth, you probably smell that. The good news is, with some dental work at your vet, that problem should be resolved. And all being well, your dog will also feel lots better if they have their smelly, rotten teeth either cleaned or removed. It's also important to bear in mind that sometimes it may seem like your dog has bad breath, but actually there's something else near the mouth that is causing a bad odor. A really common example of this is if your dog has an abscess somewhere around the face, the cheek, or if they have a skin condition where they've got inflammation or infection around the skin folds of the mouth. In either of these cases, it might seem like the bad smell is coming from the mouth, but obviously it's coming from the skin, and with some simple treatment, that should resolve. Sometimes your dog will just have bad breath because they've eaten something that's super smelly. This should just be transient. After some time goes by, or after they've had something to drink or something else to eat, that smell should go. If it doesn't go, there might be a problem. There are, of course, some more sinister causes of bad breath in dogs, and it's really important that as a dog owner, you're aware of them so that you're able to take prompt action to help your dog in a timely fashion. The first condition that springs to mind that we sometimes see in the clinic are cancers or tumors that are growing in the mouth. Nobody wants their dog to have cancer. But just like humans, if God forbid they do, and you spot it early, the chances of successful treatment are so much higher. The reason why tumors and cancers in the mouth can become smelly is because as they grow, the tissue within them starts to rot. And you can smell that as a rotting smell coming from your dog's mouth. So be aware of it, and if you're worried, have it checked out. The other thing that we sometimes see in the clinic are foreign bodies that get stuck in the mouth. Foreign body just means anything that shouldn't be in the mouth for an extended period of time. We see all sorts of things in all sorts of locations. Things like pieces of wood, plastic from chew toys, food that's just stuck. We see it in the roof of the mouth, between the teeth, under the tongue, and everywhere else. If they're left for too long, they can just cause a lot of problems and they can become really smelly and painful for your dog. So, if you think that this is what's happening with your dog, have it checked and hopefully it can be sorted out. So, that's the talk today. In my next talk, I'm going to be looking more closely at some of the remedies for these issues of smelly breath in dogs. I hope you found it useful. Maybe you learned something new, or maybe it was just a refresher. Please feel free to subscribe to my videos to keep learning about pets and your dogs. And also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'm at the_dog_doctor. Thanks a lot.